Yo, what's good? Chris Wavy here, and today's video, you can see, I'm just gonna be talking about Multiversus about a month or two later. I think it relaunched in May. It's now the end of July, and I got some things that I want to talk about. So, first thing I want to start off with is the ranked game mode, or not game mode, but ranked. Ranked has been hella fun, extremely fucking sweaty, like extremely sweaty, bro. I haven't even been able, like, I played a few 1v1 games, but I was just getting fucked up, bro. I had to get up out of there. So me and Timo, we've been running twos in ranked, going kind of crazy. He's almost top 100. I don't know how impressive this is, but I mean, there's a lot of people that play this game, and there's a lot of people that play as Shaggy. We played last night, going on vacation, so we're not gonna be able to play for like a week, 8 days, like, so that's kind of ass. But he was ranked 106. We just got him to plat last night. He mainly plays with Shaggy, but he plays with but I play with Finn and Jack. So Jack, I'm like ranked 4,000. I don't use him nearly as much as I use Finn, especially when compared to the amount of games that we've played together. But I'm like 160 with Finn, give or take. So I'm trying to get into that top 100. But yeah, so we've been playing, ranked, going crazy, all that good stuff. I think they did a really good job with ranked. However, there are some issues that should be, talked about. This is like the main part of the issues with ranked. The bugs. Now, my internet is pretty damn good, bro. Like, it's pretty fucking good. I don't lag on any games. I never lag out. Like, it's pretty fucking good. When I say that, I mean it's pretty fucking good, bro. This was a 2v2 ranked game. We're loading in, and this just happens, bro. Literally, this just happens. So, T-Mug has to back out of the game. Well, he backed out, restarted his app, and I'm like, okay, maybe if someone leaves, then, it'll fix itself. No. He backed out, said he disconnected from the match. He got a penalty when we got back, which I do think the penalties are a very good thing. Because, people might rage quit, whatever. But for something like this is completely out of our control. I just thought that was bullshit. It was a small penalty, because I guess it was his first offense or first time that night, whatever. But yeah. Another thing is, sometimes it's just laggy as fuck. Like I said, bro, I have good fucking internet. I went on Reddit, the Multiversus Reddit, and I'm like, is anyone else lagging? Like, the people who replied to me were like, oh, maybe your connection is just not the best, or your Wi-Fi sucks. I'm like, that could be a possibility if my Wi-Fi was actually ass. Like, I gain nothing from lying saying that I have good Wi-Fi if I don't. But like, literally, there were points where we were just running off the map. Specifically on Dexter's Lab, that's where it happens the most. By the way, I fucking hate that map. I hate that map. And we will literally run off the side of the map, bro, and just, that'll be a fucking stock gone. 2 stocks gone. Happens the third time, gone. And there's just nothing we can do about it, bro. It happens on other maps, but it's the most frequent on that map. And I know that map had issues, like, in the past. So, yeah. But other than that, ranked is pretty fun. I like the rewards you get. Like, you get, custom skins, badges, and you get a banner. You get a banner, which I think is pretty cool. Super sweaty. We went against people that weren't in our rank, which I thought was kind of strange, because we were in gold going against diamond players. I don't know, but it was whatever. It was cool, whatever. There are some other things that I did want to touch on as well. I think that there should be a feature, kind of like how Fortnite has it, to where you can shuffle your skins as an option. Now, I know some people are like, I don't want to, if I'm picking this skin specifically, is to differentiate me from my opponent. Now, I feel like I see that. You can say the same thing about Fortnite. If you have the option to put them on shuffle, then, you might have the same skin as someone that you're going against, or you might not. I play Fortnite with all my shit on shuffle, bro. I don't mean to bring Fortnite into it, but, they got lockers, they got skins and all that shit. I play everything on shuffle, bro. Specifically because I like to be able to go through everything that I have in my locker. It's the same way I listen to my music. Like when I'm my day-to-day listening, I go to my Apple Music, I press shuffle on all my songs, and just go through the day. Or I'll just press play from the shuffle from the day before. Like, that's just how I operate. Same thing. I wish we could do a shuffle with our banners. I think the banners probably makes a little bit more sense because you get so many just for basically doing nothing. And there are some cool banners, and I would like to show them off. Now this is a live service game, so a lot of shit can be added and a lot of shit can change in the years that this game is going to be out for, which I'm hoping it lasts. But yeah, that's some of the small stuff that I wanted to talk about, like regarding just like current state of the game, rank, and shit like that. Another thing I wanted to just say here while I'm here right now, I didn't finish my season 1 battle pass. Like I kind of fell off the game. I was playing it like weekly at least, but when it first came out, I was like getting at least a couple fights in during the day. At least 4 fights during the day at the very minimum. But then NCAA came out, been playing that. But then rank came out, season 2 came out, they added Samurai Jack. I'm like, yeah, I for sure need that. So I've been going crazy with Jack, but Finn is the priority right now when it comes to rank. But I just wanted to say, like, bro, one of the main things that are going to keep me coming back to this fucking game is the fact that they're going to be adding so many characters from so many IPs, bro. Like, I grew up with Cartoon Network in the 2000s and 2010s. So just seeing like people like Samurai Jack added and having the option to fight as them, bro, it just gives me like, I don't know if anybody ever played any of the like licensed games on the PS2, PS3 even. They had like Battle Crashers or the 360. You just get a feeling, bro. You just get a feeling of nostalgia, like the music, the voice acting. It's just simple. It's just a simple good time, bro. It's just a fun ass game. I don't think I'll ever switch up on it. If I fall off of it for a couple weeks, new season will bring me back in. That's live service games. That's exactly how they're supposed to operate. New content brings you in, and you just play it. That's it. That's all it takes. That's literally it. It gives you just a good ass feeling, bro. Then speaking of, new characters being added, there are just some characters that I wanted to talk about who I would like to see added. I know that there are some in the files. There are like a ton of characters in the fucking files. Most of mine are gonna be coming from Cartoon Network. I'm gonna keep it buck. Warner Brothers, like I like a lot of their movies, but I can't just say I can name fucking 30 Warner Brothers movies off the top of my head. I probably could if I wanted to, like if I really tried, but only ones I really know of are like Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, obviously Friday the 13th, shit like that, bro. The obvious ones. But like I said, most of them are gonna be coming from Cartoon Network, so I just want to start off with this guy right here. So we got my boy Wilt from one of the greatest Cartoon Network shows of all time, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and I feel like he would be an excellent fit because he's fucking 10 feet. He's 10 feet tall, bro. He's a hooper like Braun, who is extremely OP when people are good with Braun, they're good with Braun, and I feel like the same thing could be said for Wilt. Like I said, like people who grew up with Cartoon Network are gonna flock to this game specifically just to play as some of their favorite characters, bro. And I feel like Wilt will be a good fit. Next one is Blue, man. While we're on Foster's Home, why not mention, the main character? I feel like he would be a fun ass, annoying ass character to use, especially because of like what he is. He's really just like slime. I feel like that's the best way, or like that's the best thing I could compare it to. So he would be able to maybe like his fucking down like dash would be him like sliding on the ground like some fucking slime and popping out. I don't fucking know. I'm not a developer. I'm just just talking about characters I would like to see in the game. Next character, Ben Tennyson himself, bro. I don't even care which like variant of him they bring. I feel like Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, or like the OG Ben would work the best. I feel like they should give him maybe 2 or 3 aliens to, switch through. Or maybe like give you the option to select which ones you want to take in the game. I feel like that would be a lot of work. But, they might have the team for it. They just got officially picked up by Warner Brothers themselves. So, maybe Warner Brothers is funding them, getting them a bigger team, getting them some shit that they need to make this game even more successful. But yeah, it would be super dope to see Ben 10. A lot of people, I feel like that's the most requested player to be in the game as of now. And I'm making this on July 28th, so we'll see. Alright, next people that should be on the list. Same thing when it comes to the Ben 10 combo, bro. I don't even care which one they pick. Me personally, I need number 1 or number 5. Number 3 could work as well, but it's just any of them, bro. Even you can add Father or the Delightful Children from Down the Lane. I think that's their name. You can add any of them, bro. Like any of them, bro. They have like just an endless amount of characters, bro. Alright, bro. This next one should be a given. I mean, after Ben 10, this is probably the most like requested show that can bring fighters into this game. And you know, I'm pretty sure Raven is in the files, but I would love to see Robin, bro, or even Beast Boy. Like, they got the map in the rifts, so if you play the rifts, usually they show like an early map that's gonna be coming like within the next season or later in the season. Last season they had the Warner Brothers Tower that you could play on in the rifts, and then this season they got Titan's Tower that you can play in a rift. I don't know why I didn't get gameplay of it. This is my gameplay. I don't know why I didn't like save a clip or anything. It was pretty cool. You know, you got Jake and Shaggy playing in the back on the TV. I'm wondering if like the characters switch out every single time, or if it's always gonna be them two. If it switched out, it's pretty dope. But like, there's no way they just add Raven. A lot of shows have multiple characters from that show, so it would be nice for them to like do the same thing for the other characters that they're adding in. Here's another one that I feel like should just be a given. Like, honestly, I feel like they should have been in the game off rip, bro, with Finn and Jake, bro. How are they not in the game? How are they not in the game yet? They should have been in the game off rip, in my opinion. And it doesn't even have to be them two. It could be anybody from the park, bro. Even Benson, like, if he had some shit where like the gumballs fall on the fucking floor, and I don't fucking know, they can figure some shit out. But I feel like Benson would be fire. Skips, Muscle Man, High Five, go, bro. It's endless. It's endless. They just gotta get creative. I mean, they're like legacy acts. They should have been in the game along with anybody else that, or like before a lot of other people, bro. Like with Finn and Jake, they should have been in the game off rip. But you know, we'll see. They got a lot of time. Live service game. Smash has been, this current Smash has been out for what, since 2016, since this new Switch came out, or the Switch came out. I don't fucking know, but let's hope that this can last for the same amount of time as that. All right, this one is a long shot because it's not a Warner Brothers IP technically. It did come on Cartoon Network. The new season is on Cartoon Network, but it's like a Canadian type of thing, so I don't know how practical it would be to have any of them in here. But if we could get like Chris or like Duncan, Tyler, you know, he was like the athlete allegedly, or even Izzy, bro, that would be kind of fire. Now this one I'm just reaching for the stars, bro, because I fuck with Total Drama. So if any of that could make a way into the game, it would be fucking great. Alright, and then for the last, you know, set of characters that I would like to see added, we got mainly Grim is who I would like to see. I feel like he would be a fire ass character, but you can't go wrong with either Billy or Mandy. But Grim is like the main person I would like to see in the game. I feel like he fits perfectly. Halloween coming up, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. But yeah, that was just, you know, some of the characters that I wanted to see. Before the video ends though, I will say this: the amount of maps that they're working on is insane. Like the day the season released, all the data miners and shit went and found, I think maybe like 15 different maps, and damn near all of them were finished, it seemed like. Now for like some in particular, they were saying that some of them might just be used for rifts, and I really hope that's not the case, because while the maps we have are good outside of Dexter's Lab, like it would be nice to get some new variation in the maps. Like they only added, since the first season, they added the Game of Thrones map. They added, damn, what's the other map? Warner Brothers Tower, which just came out in this season. It was a Rift exclusive last season. And Dexter's Lab, which fucking sucks. It sucks so fucking bad, man. But that's the thing that I'm also kind of worried about. Like, they have an endless amount of IPs that they can use as far as characters, like items, maps, and it just doesn't seem like they're moving at a rapid speed. I don't remember where I saw this shit at, and now that I think about it, it really makes no sense. But right before the game relaunched, or actually launched, there were people who said, like leakers, who said that their goal was to release a new character every 2 weeks. Now, I'm saying that out loud and like putting everything into consideration, that doesn't even like sound possible. Because not only do you have to make sure like the characters are balanced, you got to make sure there are no bugs, like all that shit, bro. It's a lot that's gonna have to go into play with that. With Warner Brothers like acquiring them officially, I'm hoping that they can, get some content out a little bit quicker. I think they're going at a good pace right now, but it's a live service like fighting game, bro. Y'all can really, up the ante. Y'all got a lot of IPs to use. Whether that's adding a new character every week, which that would be like fucking excessive, but they could for sure add like a map every week, especially with the amount they got in the game and the files. They can add a map every week this season and still have maps left over for the next couple seasons, bro. But overall, man, like, I'm having a good ass time with the game. It's like my most played game right now outside of NCAA. So yeah, they just gotta keep grinding. They made a good ass game. I'm hyped to see what happens. I hope this shit got a lot of longevity. I feel like it will. But yeah, if you enjoy it, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.